Jack?
Kobe, Coach Hollander kind of talked about you embracing your role of being the guy that doesn't necessarily score all that much, but impacts the game in other ways. Can you talk about how you embrace that role?
Yeah, I just look to do whatever the team needs to get the win. Like, I'm just looking for the overall goal, and that's to, win as many games as we can, make it as far as we can, hopefully win the whole thing. So just stay focused on that.
Mitch?
Kobe, Coach Hollander just said, he feels like even the guys who aren't necessarily upperclassmen but have been in the program for a little while have kind of, taken control of not making sure no one's getting complacent or anything like that after the win on Saturday. I guess, how do you characterize just kind of the mood around the team in this kind of quick turnaround where you all didn't get to come home?
I would say we just win and keep moving forward. I mean, we don't really after that game, the next day, no one really ever talked about it anymore. Like we're just focused on Auburn, trying to figure out what they're doing, what they like to do, and all this all stuff like that. So we don't. I mean, it's just we win the game and move forward and try to keep winning in the future.
Colin?
Yeah, Kobe. Without giving away the entire game plan, I'm curious what the defensive approach is for the guys who aren't going to start possessions guarding Sharif, but may get switched on to him after a ball screen, and just kind of maybe the advantage you guys feel you might have with the length that you, Mark, Javon, Mitchell Smith have.
I feel like it'll be interesting. I feel like each guy, whoever it is, if they get switched on to him or if they guard him, in general, we just have to, take that challenge, take it to the heart, and do as best we can and get the job done. That's pretty much it.
Sweetie?
Hey, Kobe, I'm looking at the map. I know it's a little further away than Tuscaloosa, but is your family going to come down to the game tomorrow?
That'll be there.
Okay, cool. I guess I know you had it last year, but what's that feeling like being at your home state and playing, SEC basketball?
It's big. It's big. Growing up as a kid, wanting to make it to the high major level, it was a dream of mine. And now that I'm here, and now that I get to play the sport I love back at home in front of whoever can make it to the game, it's big to me. So I'm just looking forward to it.
Ben Arnett?
Kobe, Coach Hollander was just talking about the maturity level of this team, the business-like approach. How have the upperclassmen on this team really, communicated that to the younger guys and really made that the identity of the entire team, that business-like approach?
Well, they always talking about winning and what it takes to win and what we need to do to win. And everyone's just that it's been like that since this summer, and so everyone's just molded their minds around winning. So it's really pretty much easy. They don't really have to say too much to us because we're all looking for the same thing now. We're all focused in on one goal and whatever it takes to get it. So it's pretty easy.
Dave Matter?
Hey, Kobe, how much do you kind of have to adjust your approach, your mindset compared to high school when you're not getting as many shots at this level, or some games you do and some you don't? Can that be hard on a guy, or do you just have to learn how to deal with that?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it hard. Coming to Missouri, I knew I wasn't going to be the marquee player. Obviously, there's a lot of talent in front of me, especially with this being a older team. This guys has been here for years, so. Just coming in and being able to, do what I can to help contribute to the win is my biggest thing. I'm not really looking for, all the accolades and all that. So as long as we're winning and we continue winning, I'm fine with whatever.
Thanks.
Thanks, Kobe.